Mitchell Griffith here with Griffith Goods and Spirits, and today we've got one of the most terrifying sci-fi movies of all time. We've also got our friends here with Well Adjusted Podcast. Go check them out and hit them up with a follow. And if you would like to see more Griffith Goods and Spirits content, hit us up with a like and subscribe. Today, we've got artichoke spinach pasta and chest bursters coming your way. Want to make this the easiest family dinner you've ever hosted? Well, now with Easybins, it is. Easybins is a convenient and easy way for you to get all your groceries delivered straight to your door. They've got this recipe and hundreds more on their website. And use the code Griffith5 at checkout in order to get $5 off your next Easybins order. As we always do, let's start with the cocktail. Today, we've got a chest burster. You're gonna start off, as you always do, with a little bit of ice in your shaker. And then you're gonna do 1.5 ounces of our sour apple vodka, 1.5 ounces of sour apple schnapps, and then you're gonna go with 1 ounce of apple juice, and then you're gonna give it a fun shake. And you'll just strain this right into a martini glass. Now that you got your cocktail strained, you're gonna want to use your steadiest hand here in order to add in the chest burster. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a bar spoon, bring it as close as you can to the top of that cocktail. And then you're just gonna add in a little bit of your Baileys. And then you're just gonna add in about 1 ounce of your cherry grenadine. To kick off our artichoke spinach pasta, we've got all of our chicken here that's been butterflied, and you're just gonna liberally salt this.
Good killer. I'm willing to take that chances.
And then you're gonna add some fresh cracked black pepper to this as well. And then in your pan on medium heat, you're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And you're gonna lay all of your chicken in here, seasoning side down. As your chicken's going, you're gonna make sure and season the other side, a little bit of salt and pepper before you flip it. What we're gonna start on is our cream-free Alfredo sauce. In order to do this, what we're gonna do is add 1 pound of rigatoni to our pasta. And the biggest thing is you wanna make sure and heavily salt your pasta water. Right here, we've got about 8 cups of pasta water. And this is gonna be the key to making your cream-free Alfredo sauce.
How do we do it?
So our rigatoni's been going for about 5-ish minutes, and you want these to be done just before al dente because you're gonna finish them in the sauce. So you're gonna take your scooper and scoop out all of your rigatoni and put them just into a mixing bowl because you're gonna save as much of this pasta water as you possibly can. I've got 2 cups here of pasta water, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add 8 ounces of it, or 1 cup, to our saute pan here. And then I've got 5 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna go ahead and add those in. And what you're gonna do is just whisk this together until all of your butter is dissolved. Now that we've gotten all of our butter dissolved in here, I've got 1 cup of freshly grated parmesan that I'm gonna add. And then I've got 1 stick of our Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm just gonna go ahead and add that as well. And you're just gonna whisk this together.
What was your special order?
You read it. I thought it was clear.
All right, before you add your last cup of pasta water, this is the consistency that you want all of that Parmesan and that cream cheese to look like. Now we just added our pasta water. Our pasta sauce is almost done now, and the way that you can notice that is you can draw a line through your sauce on the back of a spoon. Now it's time to take this perfect Alfredo sauce and make it into our artichoke spinach pasta. So here we have our spinach. It's just frozen spinach, but we've squeezed it and gotten all of the water out of it. It's 2 cups. We're just gonna go ahead and add all of this in. And as you're doing this, you're just gonna wanna go ahead and keep whisking it in order to incorporate all of this together. And then we've got 2 cups of our diced artichoke hearts. Go ahead and add those in as well. We're gonna do juice of half a lemon. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna hold your hand underneath it in order to keep any of those seeds from going into your sauce. Now we're gonna add 5 smashed and diced garlic cloves. Now that we've got all of those 5 garlic cloves minced, we're gonna add those to our sauce and keep stirring it. And then I've got 2 teaspoons of red pepper flakes that I'm just gonna dump in there. And I'm just gonna do a pinch of salt. And you're gonna stir this together. All right, so we finished all of our chicken and we've got our sauce going. We're gonna add back our rigatoni to the sauce just to warm up, but also to be able to cook all the way back through. Now that we've added all of our pasta back, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our chicken breast that have been diced into 1-inch cubes, add all of this back and continue to fold this all together. Once all of your stuff is warm, you're gonna go ahead and kill the heat. We got some fresh chopped basil here and some parmesan, and you're gonna add all of this once you're ready to plate.
The first thing that I'm gonna do when I get back is to get some decent food.
We added a little bit of fresh parmesan to this and some cherry tomatoes to top it off to give it just a little bit of color. And now you're ready for family dinner.
This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Until it becomes coherent. Take, and we're gonna stir this all together.
What's the matter? The food ain't that bad, baby.